Alright guys, interface part number 5. This is the part drawing versus assembly drawing. So again, a drawing is a 2D representation. So right now we have a 3D representation of a part. To get a 2D representation, we'd go to File, Make Drawing from Part. We'd pick our size of the paper that we want to do, and then we'd pull in our elements to show what it is that we're working on. Actually got the back side of that, that's okay. Get the front side. Okay, so you can see in a part drawing, it's kind of limited in what we can show. We can show detail of, the top, front, right, and we can show the isometric, and we can kind of get into it with that. But the big difference between a part drawing and an assembly drawing is going to be the fact that you can show what we call an exploded view. So, for instance, I have a part drawing right here that's already done. So I've brought in a part. I've labeled it with dimensions. I've shown some of the tolerances that I have on it. Showed a section view so you could see actually how it's broken out. Talked about what material it is, size, all that good stuff. Given some specs for the person that's going to be on the floor actually building the piece. But that's a part drawing. In an assembly drawing, what we can do is go one step further. Now, most of the time in an assembly drawing, you will not have dimensions or anything like that. You will have these schedules, though, showing what order they may go in, or just simply labeling the pieces. But you can get what's called an exploded view. So it shows one whole item being pulled apart and how those parts would go together. Similar to like an instruction manual on how to build, a child play set or something like that. And that exploded view is going to be very helpful in visualizing that part. But that would be what an assembly drawing looks like.